Okay. Hi, everyone. How are you today? Fine? Good. So we are here at the Telmixhof. Welcome, everyone. Yes? And over there we have people online at streaming. So, hello, everyone there. I'm going to make an activity for you here at the classroom and for them over there because they are watching on. First of all, I want you to tell me who you are and what you like doing and what you don't like doing. Okay, very, very fast. Okay, because we're just three, so okay, here we go. So we start from you.
I'm from Tabasco.
Alfredo? You are Alfredo, right?
No, name is Sergio.
Your name is Sergio?
Yes.
Okay, you're Sergio. Something you like?
Ma-
Something you like doing? Algo que te gusta hacer? Something you like doing?
I play your chess.
You play what?
I play your chess.
Chess. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's difficult, but it's nice. Okay. Do you remember his name? Sergio. Okay, good. Now, hi.
Hi, good morning. My name is Fernando. I like to play basketball and lives in Mexico City.
Okay, very
All right.
good. You're from Mexico City.
And yes, about Cyprus and Merida, Yucatan.
Oh, you're from there.
I born in Merida, but I lived in Mexico for 10 years ago.
40, okay.
40.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
You have been living here or you have been living there?
Here in Mexico, in city Mexico.
Okay, you
Yes.
like Mexico?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a great country.
Okay, thank you very much. Remember his name? You don't remember the name. Can you repeat? Fernando. Fernando. Okay. Welcome. Here we go.
My name is Minuet. I enjoy speaking other language. I speak English and French.
You speak French. Oh, that's great. Can you tell us something about that language? Something in French?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Minuet.
Okay.
J'ai 22 ans. Et j'aime beaucoup parler notre langue.
Oh my gosh, she knows how to talk in French. I know a little bit, but not too much. Well, okay. Your name? Do you remember her name? Yvette?
No, Minuet.
Minuet. Minuet. That's a nice name. Okay, very, very nice. Okay, thank you very much. So, I'm going to divide this class into two levels because I think we've got different levels here. I think we have a basic, intermediate, and advanced. So we have three levels at the same time. So I'm going to start with the basic, and then I'm going to continue with intermediate.
I feel the basic no.
Okay.
I have basic.
Well, don't worry. Okay, I'm a patient teacher. Okay. Okay, right. So we're going to start by using for the people who are over there, I need you to find the touchstone. I want you to find in your computer that audio, touchstone student spoke 2, unit 7. Please, can you find it out? And the guys who are online, I want you to look for the touchstone. Excuse me. That would be, excuse me, I'm sorry. This is the first one because this is a basic. So, Touchstone 1, second edition, student's book. I want you to look for that. Armando, could you help me, please? I did something wrong here. I don't know what I did. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Here we have Eduardo on the online. He says, what are the guidelines for learning English in a simple way? Well, Eduardo, that's a very good question and kind of tough because there is not a simple way to learn English because, you know, English is kind of complex. But if you have patience, I'm going to write in a moment how you can start learning this beautiful language, okay? Okay, so the others, you have finished? Yes, you have it all? Okay, very good. Now, we're going to have the book. It's not necessary you to find it out because you have the audio, so don't find this. We're going to say the ways to say hello and goodbye. Which are the ways that you know to say hello? Yes, but there are many ways to say. This is not the only one. You can say hello, you can say hi. This is another way. Another way to say hello. Which is it? My dear, you're advanced. For example, when you enter to a room or when you enter to somewhere, you say good morning if it is morning. So this is the way to say hello also. Or you can say if it is afternoon, what do you say? Good afternoon. So you can say hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, right? Or good evening. When you enter to somewhere and you start saying hello. So hi, what is the difference? You know, hi, this is an informal way. Formal, yeah. Okay, I'm going to pass you because the others are not listening to you, so. Can you? Okay.
Okay, I think the difference is the hi is the informal and the hello is more formal.
Yes.
Hello is for the business peoples.
Yes.
And you hi is the tuxedo, you say hello.
Yes.
All right? This is the principal difference.
Exactly. Totally. I agree. Okay. Right. So, look at the first picture. Here we have first picture. What do you think they are saying? The first, these two people. Are they saying hello or goodbye? We don't know. We don't know, but you can tell me. What do you say? Hello. Maybe. Okay. Of course, they are not. I think they are not saying goodbye. I think. Okay. So, what do you think the conversation is? The following. You say hello, and then what is a typical one? You say how are you? Okay, and then she says, fine, thanks. No, this is a normal conversation. For example, I say, hi. Don't be afraid of the language. Here we go. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Fine. So this is a normal way of speaking, right? Naturally. Okay. So here you have how are you? This is the normal way, but there is another. You can say how do you do? Yes, repeat. How do you do? Repeat the ones online. How do you do? So how do you do? That's a formal way. As you were saying, business people, I don't know, when you are at a conference, for example, so this is a formal way. How do you do? And then if you want to introduce someone, for example, in this case, the second picture. Look at the second picture, right? Okay, here we go. Here, the second picture. What do you think they are saying? Hello or goodbye? Let's guess. We don't know.
Maybe he's saying goodbye.
Maybe.
Hello.
Maybe. We don't know. But we are going to listen now, okay? So, in this case, maybe she's introducing herself. Maybe, introduce. You say, for example, I am Elda, okay? And you say,
I am Sergio.
excuse me?
I am Sergio.
I am Sergio, or I'm, which is the contraction. I'm, okay? So if I want to introduce someone, for example, if I say, your name, can you repeat your name? Minuet, okay, Minuet. Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. Let me introduce, okay, this guy. He's Sergio. This is Sergio. He is Sergio. You can say this is, or he is, right? And what do you say?
Hello, my name.
So she said, can you pass the microphone? Yes, thank you. So what did you say? Can you repeat when you introduce someone? What do you say?
Hello, Sergio. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can you repeat? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. This is when you introduce someone to another person. In Spanish, that could be like, gusto en conocerte. Okay? So you can say nice to meet you, glad to meet you, or pleased to meet you. Okay? So we have glad to meet you. Repeat. Glad to meet you, or pleased to meet you. Repeat. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, glad to meet you, and nice to meet you. Exactly. So we're going to make a short interaction here. Okay? So maybe you start because you know how to talk. So start and you pass the microphone. So you introduce yourselves. Okay? Right? Yeah, to them. You know their names now, right? So you start like saying hello, and then you introduce someone. Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Minuet, and he's Sergio. What's your name?
Hi, Minuet. My name is Fernando. Nice to meet you. Sergio, Minuet. Nice to meet you.
Okay. So whenever you say nice to meet you, you tend to shake hands, right?
Yes, hands. In the business, the men's business is the...
They cannot listen to you.
Okay, so in the businessmen and the more customs is their hands.
You shake hands.
Just checks the checks.
Exactly. Okay, good. Thank you very much. All right. So yes, now we're going to listen. Are Matt and Sarah friends? These two people. You have to listen if they are friends. And then we go into the next pair, and you're going to listen. How about Rob and Sandra? You're going to listen. And you're going to tell me what they said here and what they said here. Okay? Right. But the persons who are online, we have to make a pause, we have to make mute, because we cannot give this because of the copyright, you know? Okay, so vamos a poner en pausa, porfis, por allá, porque vamos a iniciar el audio. Okay, thank you very much. So, I am going to put it and set it up, and then you do it, okay? Do not use it now, you just listen to this, okay? And after you practice. So, hold on. Look at what you're going to do here. Okay. Oh my God, what is it? Now, yes, can you put it normally? Okay, thank you very much. Now, you on your computers, you are going to listen to the audio again. And then you answer the questions. The questions I told you before, it was here. You're going to answer, are they friends, these two people? And how about these two? Okay, so I want you to listen to your computers, yes? And you answer the questions. Have you got a paper so that you can answer? Who doesn't have a paper so that I can give it to you? Oh, yes. Minuet? That's the name? Minuet? Okay, Minuet. You have a paper, right? Good. So, according to the conversation, you answer the questions, all right? Here we have. You have a paper. Okay. You don't have a pen? Oh my God, okay. Here you have. Yes. Yes, the questions are Matt and Sarah friends? And how about Rob and Sarah? You can listen to this again, by yourselves. Lo pueden poner otra vez para que lo escuchen. A ver, vamos a ver qué nos dicen los chicos que están aquí en línea. Let me see. How to learn. Okay, here we have Sergio is asking about if I can talk something similar, but I don't understand what you want me to do. Sergio, could you please be more specific? Because do you want me to give you an example, or what do you want me to do, please? Can you write it down? And I can answer. Alfonso, he's from Guerrero. Hi. Nice to meet you over there. Okay, Alfonso. What do you want me to tell you? You can write something for me, please, if you want. Thank you very much. Eduardo is asking how to learn English. Well, this is a very good question. How to learn English? Well, it depends on your level, my dear. If you are basic, I can recommend material for you, but I can suggest to take a class, a spare class, but I can recommend you something at the end. So hold on a little bit. Oh, yes, Sergio. Yo lo puse en silencio por cuestión de copyright. No podemos dar how can I say, the audio in English because it was written by Jaxie Richards. So, cuando yo pongo las cosas en mute, ustedes lo pueden buscar. Desde el inicio les puse que en sus compus pueden buscar, esta es la referencia, Touchstone Second Edition, Student's Book 1. Entonces, si tú lo pones aquí en YouTube y lo buscas, te va a aparecer el audio. Entonces, cuando yo lo ponga en mute, Sergio, ahí tú lo puedes buscar y entonces puedes seguirnos con la actividad. Espero que me haya hecho comprender, ¿ok? Right. So, we continue here, people who are here. Minuet, what can you tell me about people who are from here? Excuse me, I always forget the microphone. Can you pass the microphone? Can you pass it? Yes.
I think that Matt and Sarah, they are already friends because they just say hello, how are you? And Rob and Sandra, they became friends. They became to know each other at that moment.
Exactly. Who's introducing who?
Sandra start introducing herself.
Yeah, she started or she introduced herself. Exactly, very good. Do you agree the others? ¿Sí? ¿Están de acuerdo, more or less? What can you tell me about the ones? Is the same? Okay. Can you pass it?
Okay, understand. And Matt and Sarah, are Matt and Sarah friends? I think yes, because they. How do you say saludar?
They greet.
They greet. And the next, how about Rob and Sandra? I don't think so.
You don't think so? No, they are not friends. They are like starting to know each other, right?
Okay.
Si se están como conociendo al inicio, ¿no? They are starting to know each other. Just that's the way it is. Yes, exactly. Now, look at what we have here so that we can know what you said. Yes. Look at good morning. This is a way to start. How are you? How are you? And then I'm fine, thanks. Okay. Here we have the other, Rob and Sarah. Fernando, can you be Rob and you pass the microphone to her, please? You are Rob. You are going to be Rob.
I am Rob?
Yes. We're going to role play the
I am
dialogue.
Rob, okay. Hello, I am Rob Jones.
Hi, I'm Sandra Davis. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so this is just two people, right? Okay, good. Now we're going to make something similar, but now I want you to say hi. Hi, and then you say another, I don't know, how are you? How are you doing? Because how are you doing is informal also. How do you do is very formal. How are you doing is similar to how are you here. But this is the normal way, and the other is how are you doing. Okay? So, can you do it by using your names, real names? Okay, go ahead. Real names now.
Hello, I am Fernando Rodriguez.
Hello, I'm Minuet Santos. Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Nice to meet you.
But the question, she said a question.
How do you?
How are you doing? You say,
I am teaching.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I'm
and
fine.
then nice to meet you. It's because she complex. You complex his life a little bit, but it's fine. In fact, this is the way to talk. You know, this is a normal way to talk. Okay. Now, can you talk to him in normal way? Yes. The second, so that you can introduce.
Hello, I am Fernando Rodriguez.
Hi, Fernando. I'm Sergio Mezquita. Nice to meet you.
And that's it, right? And nice to meet you, and that's it. Okay, right. Thank you. Now, the people who are online, I would like you to do something similar. If you've got a partner at home or someone to talk to next to you, you can practice the second conversation in order to introduce someone, or you can only use this way to say hello and just to say hi and how are you or how are you doing. So you can practice over there, okay? Now, here at the class, we're going to do the following exercise. It says here, look at. It says, can you complete these conversations? Use the conversations above to help you. Then practice with a partner. Use your own names. This is what we did, okay? This is what we did. But you're going to say, these people are friends. You're going to write down what is missing over there. It says, hi, Pat, how are you? I'm fine, how are you? And then the answer, good. What would be the answer? Thanks. So you say, you write it down, thanks. Vamos a escribir ahí lo que nos hace falta. Por ejemplo, ahí el verbo to be nos hizo falta, are, y aquí nos hizo falta, thanks. So, les voy a dar 2 minutitos para que ustedes lo vayan haciendo y vamos a ver a los chicos que están en línea cuáles son sus preguntas. Which are your questions? Here you go. Alfonso González, he says, nice to meet you. Alfonso, nice to meet you. Okay, pleased to meet you. Nos platiques. Sergio says, ¿es posible que nos platiques con algo con el fin de poder apreciar lo que tiene derechos? Oh, sí, tienes razón. Voy a buscar algo que pueda yo proporcionarles, Sergio. Thank you very much. Oh, you got the YouTube now, Sergio. Very good. Which level do you have, Sergio Cortez? Can you write it down? Which level do you have? Yes, Alfonso Gonzalez is asking, this class is recorded to be able to see it later? Yes, you can see it later, Alfonso. Yes, it is also recorded. Please share the link to see the class later. Okay, you can watch it at telmexhof.com. You can register there and you can look at my class. You can find it like Inglés conversacional. So you can find the link over there and you enter there and you put a link over there. You can find it there. Victor, you're from Monterrey. Oh, nice to meet you, Victor. How are you? Maria Guadalupe, good morning. Okay. You're from Tabasco. Greetings over there in Tabasco. These things, the technology, oh my God. Good morning. Víctor está saludando a María. Good morning, María. Right. Yeah, you can practice over there online. Pueden practicar ahí en línea, chicos. Yes, exactly, Victor. Very good. You are greeting Maria, and Maria has to greet Victor now, I suppose. So you can make this interaction. I think you are here at the second exercise here, the people who are online. So you can greet each other, yes, of course, by the chat. Yes, you can meet each other, right. So I'm going to stop looking at this and I come here to the class. Minret, have you got it? Have you got it? Okay, go ahead. The microphone here. I always forget the microphone. Have you got it? Can you pass it? Yes. The second one, please, because we haven't answered that.
Okay. Good, thanks, Anna. Hi, Dan. How are you? I'm fine, thanks.
Right. Okay. Very good. Excellent. You have number 3 or no?
Number 3?
Yes.
These are people meet for the first time. Hello, I am Chris Evans. I am Chris Evans.
Chris
And the B is hi, I am Grisons. And the E is
letter A.
nice to meet you.
Letter A. Because letter
And
E.
the number 3 and the letter I is
Letter A.
nice to meet you.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Right. Exactly. Right. Yes. Can you pass it?
4.
Yes, the number 4.
4. Hello, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. I'm Alan. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. So what was the you, right? What's missing there? Nice to meet you, right? Okay, very good. So, is it clear up to here? ¿Está claro? ¿Hay preguntas? Any questions? Any problems? If you have any questions, please write them down over there. I will answer in a moment. Everything is clear? Okay, so we go into the second part. Now, ways to say goodbye. How can we say goodbye? Diferentes. Okay, bye is the normal one. Minue, do you know another one? See you. See you cuando nos despedimos, ¿no? See you. Another. That. Excuse me? Bye, yes, is the normal one. Yes, exactly. Look at, see you tomorrow if it is tomorrow. See you later if it is later. Another, look at this. Good night. Good night if you are not going to see the person anymore until the next day. Because when you say good evening, you are entering to a room and you're saying hi. But when you are saying good night, you are leaving. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay? So that is the difference between good night and good evening. So here we have Emily and Sean. And Emily again. So here it says, we're going to listen again. And then look at the other here. Here we have bye, see you tomorrow, and see you. Okay. There is another way to say bye, which is so long. So long. You know, like in Spanish, ahí nos vemos, ahí te ves. But this is very, very informal, so long. So do not say it very, very often, right? So I want you to listen. It says here, yes. First of all, we're going to practice. We're going to practice a little bit the ways to say bye. Practice. You can say this, you can say that.
Okay, Emily. Good night.
Normal life.
With
You can
Fernando.
use, yeah, say goodbye to Fernando. Imagine you are at the office.
Okay, okay.
And then you say,
Bye, Fernando. See you.
Thank you, you too.
okay, that was like too short. Okay, you have to just to say bye, right? Pass it to. Now you say something to him, something different, okay? Try to say something different.
Okay, Fernando, have a good night. See you later.
Okay, see you to me.
See you what? No, only see you.
See you.
That's it.
Only see you. Okay.
So this is the very, very, very basic way to say bye. So you have different ways, no? Okay, pass it to, what is your name? Yadira. Can you?
My name is Yadira.
Okay, Yadira. Pass the microphone, thank you. What do you say to Yadira?
Nice to meet you, Yadira.
Right, exactly. This is normal speaking, the real life, exactly. Now, we have an exercise that you have to listen. Look at. It says here, letter B. Read the conversations. These are short conversations from 1 to 6. And check the responses. Listen and check your answers, then practice with a partner. The next activity, you've got to listen to the audio and you are going to decide what you listen. If you listen, thank you, you too, you put a check. If you listen, good, thanks, you put a check. We don't know, so you have to listen. So you listen and answer. You want to use your notebook, it's fine. If you want to remember, maybe you can remember everything. Okay, good. So, vamos a poner en mute nuevamente por el copyright, pero lo pueden encontrar el audio en el libro que ya les mencioné al inicio. Okay. Si no lo tienen, lo vuelvo a poner. Did you get it? Okay, very good. It's very easy, right? Okay. So, can you tell me the number one?
Number 1.
Yes.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening. Good, thanks.
Yes, everybody agrees? ¿Todos están de acuerdo? Thank you, you too. What is it? Yes, the first option, because it says goodbye, have a nice evening, and then thank you, you too. What are they saying? Hello or goodbye?
Bye.
Yes, they are saying goodbye, so it cannot be good things, right? The
Okay.
first. Okay, thank you. Can you pass it? Number 2.
The number 2. Hi, Oscar. How are you? Good, thanks.
Okay, so you tell me, they are saying hello or goodbye?
What?
They are saying hello or goodbye?
Because it's hello.
Yes, so they are saying hello, right? So yeah, you have to tell me the difference so that we can know. Tienen que decirme hoy la diferencia si se están saludando o si están diciendo adiós, ¿no? So that we can be clear. Yes.
3.
Number 3.
3. See you later. Okay, have a good day.
Okay. Tell me what they are saying.
They saying goodbye.
Yes, exactly.
The number 4, hello, I am Emma. The answer is 2, nice to meet you too.
Okay.
Is hello.
They're saying hello and
And
there is a plus. There is a something else.
is the same dish.
Yeah, they are introducing themselves. Se están presentando. All right. So here we have. Whenever you say nice to meet you, is this the first time?
Okay,
You,
okay.
You see the difference? ¿Ya vieron la diferencia? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Pass it to, what's your name? Sergio. Imagine, this is a very small group and I don't remember the names. Oh my God. Number 5.
Good morning. Hi, how are you? Is hello?
Yes.
The number 6 says, good night, have a good weekend. Bye, see you the next week. Because it's goodbye.
They are saying goodbye. Okay. So, it says here, any questions? ¿Alguna pregunta? Any questions about introducing, saying hello, saying goodbye? It's very easy, right? Yes. So, as it is very easy, now you're going to make a short conversation. But you're going to say hello and then you're going to say goodbye. You're going to practice both. All right? So here we have, please, can you work in pairs? Can you work with him? Okay. Yes. Yes. Ahora vamos a hacer las 4 conversaciones, las 4 al mismo tiempo. El que dice hola, el que presenta a alguien y el que dice adiós. Oh my God. Kind of difficult, right? Okay. Bueno, can you turn it off? Just push it. Sí. Manténlo así y ya se apaga. Okay, thank you. A ver, vamos a checar aquí qué dicen los chicos de este lado. María Guadalupe, I'm working in a project. See you later. Okay, see you later. Victor, I'm a telemarketer. Oh, this is what you do, Victor? TV marketer? Okay. Eduardo Striben. See you later? No, see you later, my dear. Eduardo? Oh, what did you want me to understand? Maybe you wanted to say see you later. Yeah, maybe, yes. I see you class later. It's very well, but I have to work. Well, okay, thank you, Alfonso. This is a basic class. The first hour is just a basic class, and the second hour is going to be the intermediate class. So if you want to stay up, it's fine. Go on here. But if you don't have time, well, maybe see you another class. Victor, see you. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you, Victor. Have a nice day. The better way to learn anything is with the practice. Read, write, and speak. Listen, but overall, live the English. Okay, thank you, Jan 3. I appreciate your what you said. Yeah, thank you. Jetsen Marcial, ¿dónde puedo encontrar el libro? Well, I cannot tell you here at the moment, but if you write your info, your mail, your name, your cell, I can give you the information, please. Victor, you are working in a call center. Oh, yes, you need to speak fluently, I know. Let me tell you something. Okay, I'm going to give you my info over there. I'm going to give you my info. I'm going to give you my info to everyone. Yes, los chicos que están en línea, son mis datos. Si los pueden tomar, con mucho gusto, ahí yo puedo responder sus preguntas con respecto al libro, con respecto a cómo puedes iniciar aprender el inglés, right? How you can start learning the English. I can give you more info, so if you want to get this info, please, It's very well, but I have to work. I go to work at 3. Okay, Victor, I know you have to work, so have a nice day. Maybe I can see you other time, but here you have my info. Please, Victor, you take the phone and the email so that we can talk about your requests, okay? Okay, guys, so thank you very much. It was a very basic one, okay? Very, very basic course. Now, second hour, we're going to have the intermediate. Yeah, more difficult, kind of. Can you turn it on? Turn it on? Turn it on, thank you. Yes, I want you to know what you feel about this book. If it is very, your opinions about this book, which is basic. How did you feel this book? Complex or simple or more or less? How did you get it? Yeah, can you say something? ¿Me puedes dar tu your
This
opinion?
book is simple. Yes. Bueno, this is the first time so you only see these books, and I don't.
No, it's fine. If you want to say it in Spanish, it's fine. Sí, dame una breve opinión del libro. A mí me parece excelente, es un excelente libro. A mí, Jaxie Richards es un lingüista de 10, entonces yo recomiendo mucho este libro, pero bueno, ok, no estoy, digamos, diciendo para que ustedes lo compren, no, pero yo creo que es bueno, ¿no? ¿Cómo se sintieron en esta primera parte de Basic?
Very good. I remember many words I don't use.
Exactly.
A long time I don't speak English. I need more practice.
I know.
I have some. We speak with Sergio. 20 years ago, I speak English. Don't speak English every day. I forget it in the practice. The words, I sing so many words in the things on the brains, but difficulty for me in this moment connect the words with the verbs and the moments.
Yeah, kind of complex stuff, but little by little you're gonna get it. Okay, thank you very much. Can you give it? Yeah, thank you. All right.
About the book, I think it's easy to understand. I just remember that sometimes, like when we introduce ourselves, just like you just do it, and I just forget how I learned it when I start speaking English.
Yes, I
it
agree.
was a good idea.
Yes, I agree with you. So this is just to refresh, right?
Yes.
To try to remember what you have already learned. Yes, I agree with you. También, chicos, díganme los que están en línea, su opinión, porque tenemos en la clase en básicos, intermedios y avanzados. Entonces, porfis, yo que necesito saber sus opiniones para seguir con el libro o variarle un poquito, ¿no? Okay, thank you. Yes.
I think is the exercise that you see in any book, but I need to know about these books, maybe more exercise. But it's good to remember when you start with this class.
Okay, I agree with you totally. So you're like intermediate, right? Your level is intermediate, I think. Okay, very good. Can you pass it? Si lo quieres decir en español está bien, okay? No hay problema. Sí.
Okay. In the exercise, this book is very complete.
Complete, okay. Okay, that's good. Very good. Good opinions. Okay, good. So, I want you to look for the intermediate in your here at your laptops. The book is similar to this, but is level 2. You say touch tone level 2. Let me find it out. Now we go into also for the people who are over there, the guys who are online, I want you to look for this book, Touchstone, second edition student's book, but this is level 2. This is for intermediate, which is physically, is this one? Now we're going to work in that. Sí, los chicos que están en línea, por favor, búsquenlo en YouTube, así como está. Porque hoy entonces vamos a ver la unidad 7. Unit 7. Have you already found it? Okay, already. This is already, okay. So now we have here another lesson. Yes? Ya todos los que están, por favor, indíquenme aquí en el chat si ya tienen el Touchstone, second edition, level 2, please. Porque vamos a iniciar ahora con algo intermedio. So, the title, that's a great idea. Here we have when we respond to suggestions. When we respond to suggestions. For example, what is your favorite place to go on vacation? Think about one favorite place to go on vacation. Yeah, on vacation. Which is your favorite? The Holy Week. The Holy Week, yes.
I think and go on the beach because it's hot and I see the how do you say mall?
The malls? The sea.
The sea,
oh,
the sea.
Yes, the sea.
I see the sea.
I know. Okay. Thank you very much. Here you have.
My favorite place is La Huasteca Potosina because there are beautiful, wonderful, amazing waterfalls.
Oh, yes.
And even though the climate is warm, you can refresh yourself with the water of the waterfalls because they are too cold.
Okay, very good, Manuel. Yes, I know.
The first place that I think is Morelos because I'm from Morelos.
Okay. So the advertisement.
No, it's near Cuautla, Morelos.
Okay.
And I like to go vacation for Morelos.
Okay, right. Thank you. Please.
My favorite place is the city of Mérida and the libraries.
And the what? Mérida and?
And libraries.
Libes? What is the place?
I know it's bibliothèque. I don't know libraries.
Which one?
It's bibliothèque.
Biblioteca. How do you say biblioteca? The library. The library. You like the library? Oh my God. Yes, also it's my favorite, but not on vacation, my dear. It's fine. Okay, Mérida. You like Mérida. What do you like about Mérida? ¿Qué te gusta de Mérida?
Your people is very... It's very...
Exciting, no?
exciting and...
How does that help?
And kind.
And kind.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Mérida. Okay, I love Mérida also. Now, I want you to look here at your laptops also, a place on the internet. Look for a place that you would like. Not that you like now, that you would like to travel, to go on your next vacation. If you had the money, if you had the time, where would you like to go? Okay? Look for a place. El lugar que les gustaría ir. Oh my God. Yes. People who are online, please, I would like you to find a place you would like to go on vacation. Look for the place and tell me the reason why. Why would you like to go there? Is there anything about business English in the book? Jan 3, no, I don't think so. This is only for intermediate and advanced, my dear. But I will give another course. Please look it up at the Telmexhof web page. And I will give another course about business. I think this is going to be in May. So please look it up at the web page at Telmexhof, please. For Jan 3 Gava, that's the name? Yes. Victor, he says, I don't have this book, but it's fine because it helped me to remember my English. My dear, you have to say, it helps, please. It helps me, okay? Yes, so you like this book. Okay, thank you, Victor. I do too. I can't find Unit 7. Oh, my dear. Victor, you can, how can I say this? You can find the Unit 2 and you click it on there and then you rewind it and you forward and you're going to find the Unit 7. Lo puedes adelantar desde ahí de donde encuentres. Lo puedes adelantar de unidad 2 o unidad 3 hasta que llegues a la 7. You can forward. Elena de Jesús, ya encontré en YouTube la lección 7. Very good, thank you, Elena. ¿Le puedes decir a Víctor cómo la encontraste, porfis? Oh, Víctor, you have already found it, right. Thank you very much. Víctor, I would like to travel to Zacatecas. Zacatecas, hay que, porfis, Víctor, quítale el artículo a. Solamente I would like to travel to Zacatecas, please. Oh, Japan. Beautiful place. Yes. Why, Jan? Why would you like to go to Japan? Can you answer, please? Yeah, they have amazing culture, an amazing culture, right? Something else you would like to go. Okay, bueno, nos quitamos un poquito de aquí y vamos aquí de este lado. Can you repeat your name for me? Fernando, you see? Okay. Which place would you like to go? You have the microphone. Which place would you like to go and why?
I like to go Puerto Vallarta because I like the beach, I like the sound, and I like the people, and I like the food.
Oh, yes.
Yes, as the
best thing.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
Beach, sounds, and food.
What else you can ask for?
What more, no?
Yes,
what
else you can
it's
ask for? I know. Thank you for... Yes.
I would like to visit Turkey, visit Istanbul and the Blue Mosque, because I've never been in a Muslim country and I wanted to try and learn more about those kind of culture.
Okay, very good. Oh my God, you are talking by phone. Yes.
I like to go Russia
To Russia. Oh, that could be a good place.
for playing the tournament world chess.
Oh, you like that game? Yes, I know. Okay, that would be great.
Well, I like to go Chiapas. I don't know the Cañón del Sumidero, and I like to go. and you can see very nice things in Chiapas and have very place to visit.
Yeah, to go sightseeing. Great. Yes, that would be great. So, if she invited us to Chiapas, what could you say? Invite us. Invite us to go to Chiapas. Invite us, please.
Come on, go to Chiapas. Yes, you can taste good coffee, and you can see waterfalls, and you can know Palenque, and you can maybe to get a good food
Okay.
with a good coffee.
So she's suggesting, right? So what do you respond to that suggestions? You can say, that's a great idea. But there are others, other responses you could use. Look at, that sounds great, I'd love to, yes? This is a contraction of I would. So you say, I'd love to. So these are for suggestions you like. When you say, okay, yes, let's go, right, that's a great idea, that sounds great, whatever, okay? But that is the other way around. You can say no. But when you cannot say no directly, you can use this suggestion. You say, for suggestions you don't like, maybe, no? What do we say here in Mexico? Cuando no queremos decir no, what do we say? We don't say no like that. What do we say in Mexico? Mexican people.
You give another option.
You give what?
Another option.
You give another option.
Oh,
You say, sí,
maybe.
ahí luego, ¿no? Oh, I don't know. Okay. So here we have, I guess we could, but this is another option. I don't know. I would like to, but yes. So here we have 3 options when you agree, 3 or more than 1 option, 2 options to say no. Okay? So, Minuet, can you invite us to a place? How can you invite us to a place?
Would you like to go with me to Turkey? I think we can meet new people, practice our English, and try new food, try another culture, see how the world is there in Asia.
In Asia? Okay, right? In Asia. Okay. So you're gonna say yes, or you're gonna say kind of no, but you're not gonna say that direct no. What do you say?
All right. Maybe I perhaps when I have some money, because in this moment Turkey is very expensive. A travel to Turkey is very expensive, no?
As a Mexican person,
Yes.
right? Just in the United States, say maybe, and that's it, no? Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Okay, can you pass the microphone? What could you say? You say yes, you say no. You agree, you don't agree. Please.
Okay. My
No, what she said. Ella nos invitó a dónde?
Turkey.
A Turkey, a Turkey. Y entonces tú vas a decir, oh, that's a great idea. Or vas a decir, I don't know. I guess we could. ¿Cuál quieres?
Turkey is a great idea, but I love short money, and it's very time.
Okay.
Travel.
How can you pass? Well, pero cuidado, ¿no? Si dices that's a great idea, pues te estás diciendo que pues sí vas a ir, ¿no? Y si no, pues entonces usas del otro lado. I'd like to go, but. You see?
Okay.
Yes. Siempre ponemos un but, ¿no? I would like to go, but, or I'd like to, but. What do you say about her suggestion?
I like to, but you can practice English here,
Ah,
and
okay.
you can know first some places Mexico.
Okay, thank you very much. So that's the idea, right? Okay, can you pass the microphone? Thank you. Okay. Now, I want you to pay attention to the conversation. Here we have conversation here. Now, we're going to answer to the letter A. Would you like to take a few days off? Oh my God, sorry. Would you like to take a few days off and go away? What would you do? Tell the class. But this is going to be at the end. First of all, letter B, it says, listen. What would Chris and Stan like to do? What would they like to do? And what are they probably going to do? So you have to answer these two questions after you have already listened to the dialogue. Okay. ¿Lo puedes poner en mute, porfis? Sí, en mute, porque vamos a iniciar el audio. Déjame ver el minuto en el que está. Ay. Just give me a minute. El minuto 6:37. Está en el minuto 6:37 de aquí del... This conversation again here at your laptops, please. I'm going to put it here. Ya, lo puedes quitar el mute. Gracias. Okay, let's see what people say here. Victor, thanks. Miss Zelda, thank you, Victor, to come here. You have my information. I hope you have taken some notes, and see you next class. So, Java 3, is there anything about, well, I have told you this. I don't have this book, but it's fine because it helps me. Yes, Victor, I have already told you this. Maria, can you tell me where you are, my dear? I cannot see you here. Have you already gone? Just let me know. And we have 14 people here online. Okay, I hope you have already found this, the conversation. Okay, we're going to see the the answers, right? Okay, who wants to answer? Who says me or I choose someone? I think I will choose someone. Okay, here you have. Fernando, can you tell me what would they like to do?
What is that like to do? Mexico.
You can say Chris would like to go to yes, to Mexico. He would like
To
You have
Mexico.
to, yes, you have to complete the sentence. You say he would like
He look like Mexico City.
would like to go. To
We
Me-
could go to Mexico City.
Well, this is a suggestion. If he says we could go to Mexico or something, this is when you suggest to someone, when you, I don't know, you want him to go somewhere with you, you can use that expression.
Okay.
All right. Stan, what would he like to do? Someone has the answer? He agrees or he doesn't agree? Can you pass it to her? He agrees or he doesn't agree?
He agree, but
He
he
agrees,
wants to go backpacking for a few months.
He would like. Can you repeat?
Like he agree, but he will like to do backpacking for a few months.
Yes, for a few months. Yeah, go backpacking. Yes, but he said something about quitting the jobs. Did you notice that here? He said, we could just quit our jobs and maybe go backpacking. Quit our jobs. This is renunciar al trabajo, ¿no? This is quit, ¿no? Podríamos renunciar al trabajo y podríamos irnos, ¿no? De mochila al hombro.
Okay.
But this is not a fact. What are they probably going to do? They maybe. They maybe go to, I don't know, backpacking to Mexico, no? Because he likes Mexico, right? There is another expression, it says take off. ¿Ya lo vieron ahí? Take off. Take off is tomarse unos días, unos momentos, no? So you can separate that, it can be a separable idiom, and it says, we should take a few days off sometime. Nos podríamos tomar unos días, ¿no? En algún momento. So, this is an idiom, take off. There is another question here. Do you have any other questions about vocabulary? Algo que no quede claro de ahí. Que digan, pues no sé qué es. I don't know what it is. Everything is clear? Everything is clear. Okay, good. Now, here we have an exercise. Complete each response with an appropriate expression. Use 6 different expressions, then practice with a partner. For example, it says, why don't we take a beach vacation soon? if we say, for example, the answer is we can go windsurfing, ¿están poniéndose de acuerdo o están diciendo que no? What would you say? You say yes, you say no. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. That's it. So this is what we're going to do. Right. Very good. Yes, that is the idea. Exactly. Very good. Very good. Now that you have gotten the idea, the microphone, what is the microphone? Okay. Minuel, can you say the number 2?
You should ski with me this weekend. I guess we could, but I have to work.
Very good. Can you pass it to her?
The number 3, why don't we go to Boston next month? I don't know. I don't have any money.
Okay. That was very direct. Yes. Can you pass it?
4. Let's go camping this weekend. I like to, but I think it's going to rain.
Do we have highlighter there? That is very good, but we have here, solo tenemos 3 de este lado. It's como un kind of no, right? Because it says, I think it's going to rain. Sí, pues pienso que va a llover, entonces...
I like to walk.
Let's analyze that. Let's go camping this weekend. I think it's a no. I think it's that I would like to. Did you say that? No, dijiste eso.
Yes.
I would like to. Yeah, but I think it's going to rain. Es que te escuché. I like to. But I said I'd like to. Or I would like to. Yes, that's the other word. But yes, kind of, right? We have to analyze that. Yes. What's it?
Okay, number 5, so we could go to Moscow in February. I love to. It's really cold in February.
I like to, but it's the same case, no?
Yes, o sea, I love it, pero it's very cold.
But, yes. Pronunciation here, you say we could. Can you repeat? We could.
And the number 5?
Yes, the pronunciation. We could go.
We could go
We could.
to Moscow in February.
To Moscow.
Moscow.
To Moscow.
Moscow.
We could
February.
go to Moscow in February. Can you repeat?
We could go to Moscow in February.
Right.
The answer is I love to. It's really cold in February.
Yes, I didn't listen to but, faltó el but, pero it's but, okay? But, very good. Okay, then number 6.
Let's go to New Zealand for vacation. I'd love to. New Zealand, it's beautiful.
Exactly. New Zealand. Can you repeat? New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Right, New Zealand. Let's go to New Zealand for a vacation. The answer, please, again?
I'd love to. New Zealand, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So, that's the way we have to answer to the when you agree or when you disagree to any suggestion. And for suggestions, you can also say this, look at. Here, suggestions. We could even go, or we can go. We could go. We could go. When you suggest, we could go, or we should go. Here we have. We should take. He's suggesting. So, should, you can use it for suggestions, and could, you can use it for suggestions. The difference? Well, there is not exactly a very big difference, but like should is like deberíamos. No, that would be like a suggestion, deberíamos. And could, podríamos. like a suggestion. So it's just a kind of semantics, you know? La semántica, semantics. But both are to suggest. Can you make a suggestion for me? You can use should or could. A suggestion to go, I don't know, for a weekend, to the cinema, to the movies. Make a suggestion.
You know, this weekend we should go to cinema and watch a movie, eat popcorns, and drink soda.
Have fun in general. Which movie do you suggest?
I don't know, maybe we should just go and choose one that we thought could be good.
Okay. So, answer.
Adults.
Yes, because you're suggesting.
Maybe, maybe, and go to the movie.
Maybe.
In these moments, and the movies is the very interesting things.
Titles?
Yes.
But when you say maybe, you're saying no, remember. And when you say yes, you have to say, that sounds great, or that's a great idea. So you have to separate, okay, for semantics. No? So she's making a suggestion, so you just have to say yes or no.
Okay, well, maybe I guess we call, but I don't like the movie.
Okay. So you're using this, I guess we could, but, okay, to say polite no. Okay, right, very good. Pass it to Sergio. Thank you very much. Now, here we have another question. Where would you like to go? That's another thing. Would like to. Let's go to the grammar here, online. Look for, I'm going to give you a tip so that you can find here. You type over there, would like. And then you go to the images, and then you go to the grammar. And then you select something for grammar so that you can understand the picture here. One grammar. Yeah, for instance, I can choose this, and it says polite request. And you have all of the ways you can use would, which is an auxiliary. Good for request. Would you open the door? That would be a request. Would you like something to drink? That's an offer. Here we have another usage, which is preference. I would like to have a cup of tea. This is what we are using now, preference. This is another usage. And here we have another, would rather, which is he would rather die than beg. Oh my God. What a phrase. What a phrase. So, what we are using now, that's for preference. Would like. Where would you like to go? Yes, Minuel, where would you like to go? Can you pass the microphone? Where would you like to go this Holy Week in Semana Santa? Can you pass it there? Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to Tulyehualco because there is an ice cream fair, and I would like to try avocado ice cream.
Oh, that's great, marvelous. Where would you like to go? Thank you, Minuel. Very good English.
In
Where
the
would you
next
like?
week, I would like to the church.
I would like to go.
I would like to go to the church
Oh, yes. It's important to go to the church, I know.
for me.
Yes, also for me too, right? I think, well, everybody has different preferences, okay, right. So, we return to the other, to the, here, to our lesson. And now you're going to make a short speak. Yes? Role play. It says, use your own responses and continue each conversation. Can you agree on something or you'd both like to do? Okay? So, I don't like this. I don't like this. Wait a minute. Something more realistic. More realistic here. 2 questions. Would you like to take a few days off? That's the question. ¿Te gustaría tener días de descanso? Would you like to have a few days off? So you say, yes, I would like. No? And would you like to go away? ¿Te gustaría irte lejos, lejos? Would you like to go away? Okay. And then, what would you do? That's the question. Okay? So first of all, I want you to tell me how many days off you would like to take off. And then, what would you do if you had the chance to do that? Right? Okay. So meanwhile, I want you to talk to Fernando. And don't remember, Sergio, please, you say, Yadira, you talk to her. You want to pass there? Or I think so. Mejor. Right. Two questions. The guys who are online, please, I want you to tell me here at the chat the 2 questions you have over there in the exercise 1. It says, how many days off would you like to take off? And what would you do at those days? Please, right there, and I can answer. Victor, you are still here. Thank you very much to be here, Victor. What can you tell me about my questions? How many days would you like to take off? And what would you do, Victor, in your days off, if you had the chance to do it? Jose Murillo, he's asking how used could be. I don't understand what you want me to tell you, Jose. ¿Me puedes explicar otro poquito? Porque no comprendo tu pregunta. It says how used could even, or how used could be used. ¿Cómo se podría usar used to o cómo se podría usar could? No comprendo bien tu pregunta, José. ¿Me puedes escribir, porfis? Porque no comprendo bien. Thank you. If there are more people online, please write down because I cannot see how many of you are writing on. Ay, ay, ay. Qué grande. Victor, he says, I'd like to have 5 days off. Yes, Victor. Yes. Rest and be in a resting. Okay. Victor, you would like to have 5 days off? Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? Please, can you write it down, please? Thank you. Yes, I know. Yes, me too, Victor. I would like to have more than 5 days off. I Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you to talk. Thank you to have this brief conversation. So I'm going to finish the class to say a phrase that I love very, very much. Yes, Fer, thank you very much. Manuel, thank you very much. This is a phrase I love, okay? I represent EBT, English Business Trading Me, okay? My name is Elda Guerrero, and hablar otro idioma es poseer una segunda alma. Carlomagno said that, and I think that could be great, okay? These are this is my info, the cell, and the 2 mails, whatever you want, whenever you want to, you want me to tell you, I don't know, like an extra class, a spare class or something, questions, whatever you want to tell me, just to write it down and I will answer. The names are here. Everybody wrote the names here. You were missing. Can you pass it? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. That's it for today, okay? Right. Thank you. Thank you very much, the people who are online. I appreciate your time. See you next class. Okay? All right.